Okay, but you played Kingdom Hearts 2, right?
The one that was on DS.
Oh, so okay, you never played the second one then. I was about to say, Vivi shows up in the second game.
Maybe.
Oh, no, I know that for a fact. He shows up in the second game because he's in Twilight Town when you play as Roxas. He's one of the tutorial fights. Also, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I had to start recording without any knowledge.
With, like, no context, nothing. It's just like...
I thought it would be funny, and it was.
It's just like, in the middle of a conversation, and it's just like, you just press his record, they have, like, the end of the conversation, and it's just like, haha, funny.
Oh, yeah, it's more like the middle. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts. That was around the middle of the conversation.
Fair enough. Oh, I need this guy's talons.
Okay. So we found out what his friend was playing. It was Final Fantasy IX. And I was right, because it looked like Mega Angemon. So someone's gonna get really upset and go like, it's not Mega Angemon. I'm like, I don't freaking know. I haven't watched Digimon in God knows how long.
It was Angemon, it was.
Well, was it Mega Angemon? Was that the actual name of it?
I have no idea. I just wrote Mega Angemon and it found me what I was looking for.
It, like, blue helmet and then, like, 4 wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it 4?
As long as the helmet was blue and had a cross on it, that's the right one.
Yeah, it was a blue thing with, like, massive wings.
Okay. Because regular Angemon literally just looks like a guardian angel, blind and everything. And then people always go like, Angel Woman was so much better. The only reason Angel Woman was so much better was because she could DNA digivolve with Devil Shimon? I don't remember what that one was called. I watched a lot of Digimon growing up, and then watched it again when I was like, I guess I was kind of like a late teen. I watched it when I was like 17. From start to finish, from season 1. So, yeah, I'm pretty much caught up with most Digimon stuff. I just haven't watched season 5 onwards. Actually, no, I've seen a bit of season 5, but then I stopped because I got busy with something else. When I mean I got busy with something else, I got busy when I was playing Devil May Cry.
Is that game any good?
It's so much fun. I love Devil May Cry, but I also just like action-like games from Capcom.
Wasn't there also an anime of Devil May Cry?
There was, and it was actually kind of alright. It was definitely between the Devil May Cry 3 and Devil May Cry 1, I want to say. With some references of Devil May Cry 2 in there.
I'm gonna have to watch them.
I mean, yeah, you can definitely watch it and not know anything about the games, and you'll still be pretty much like caught up to speed from the old series of Devil May Cry. Which, I mean, they kind of brought back with Devil May Cry 5, what I remember someone telling me about, but it's like, I haven't played Devil May Cry 5, so I can't really say anything. I played Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all I've played.
I'm blind.
But I've also 100%ed Devil May Cry 3 and 4. 2, I tried to, and I'm actually really close to 100%ing it, but Devil May Cry 2 also kind of sucks. Devil May Cry 1, I just don't like it because it was the first Devil May Cry game, and it definitely looks and feels like it. What else is there? I don't know, if I played the remake, or the reboot of Devil May Cry, and that one, like, even if you don't know Devil May Cry, it's still, like, if you just want to play a dumb action game. And don't pay too attention on the story holes, because there's a lot of story elements that you could think around and be very baffled how stupid the Dante is in that one.
Oh, that actually reminded me, just the name reminded me of a different game. Dante Inferno?
The one based off the movie, which was also based off the book, and never played it.
Wait, it was... My ex-girlfriend used to talk about it a lot, because it was one of her favourite games and whatnot. I was going to ask if it was worth playing.
No, well, like, here's the thing, like, that was also based off a movie, which was also based off a demonology book thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I know, but, it's just that, well, since
Castlevania, like, I would say just play Castlevania, you'll probably get the same experience, I don't know. God, that reminds me. I finally finished Harmony of Despair the other last month. How do people like Harmony of Despair? For those who don't know what I'm talking about, the one with Juice Belmont. Yeah, that one was Simon's Quest, but in all of the wrong ways. Talk about that. If you ever want to play Simon's Quest, don't.
Okay. Why?
It was from the NES, and it was definitely from the NES.
Okay, fair enough.
It was also like the one that, it was kind of like the Zelda 2 Adventures of Link situations.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Speak no more, I understand.
Yeah, well, you actually played Adventures of Link then, because I've also played that too, and yeah, no, those hints don't help.
I watched the Let's Play of it.
Okay, I tried to play it. I got up to like the 7th dungeon. I'm like, yep, nope, not at this point. And like, I wouldn't mind Castlevania 2 if it was like, you know, remastered and maybe the hints weren't god awful. Cause like, have you ever seen the AVGN episode of that, or do you watch AVGN at all?
Nope.
Alright, cool. There's one hint where it's like looking into the Death Star and you might go blind.
Okay.
It's like, what does that mean? Like, I know it's a Star Wars reference, but like, what does that mean as a player? Like, that's just gonna be like, oh, you see a Medusa head, stab it with a fork or something. It's like, no, I'm gonna use a knife. Because the throwing knives are a thing in Castlevania.
That just means they're weak. A real man uses the spoon.
Oh, God. I mean, there is a spoon weapon in, I think, Portrait of Ruin. But I mean, like, yeah, like,
that's
freaking...
a child energy right there.
Uh-huh. No, but like, freaking play any of the other Castlevania games. Hell, even play the first Castlevania game, because it's hard, but it's doable. It's just tight platforming. And Skype went down for a second. Great. Oh, it's just me solo for a bit. Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't my internet. I might have to hang up and try calling him again. Oh, my lip. Ah! I can do a button. I can't do a button. Okay, well, Skype is just down for a bit. That's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I gotta change my Skype ringtone to that eventually. That's gonna be probably real loud for you guys for a second. Seriously, what the hell is Skype doing today? Wee, everybody. Everybody. Gonna say, hey, it's a wonderful day to go outside and have a ball. I'm gonna use my throat to almost rip my throat out because it feels like I'm scratching my nerve. Every time you look, every time you take, everybody, we're gonna say, hooray. That would smack you. That would smack you. Nope, you are smacking me, not the other way around. Oh, hi. Come on. Wake up. Oh, look at this boy. He's just having a dance party by himself. Come and get me, sucker. Bring it. You won't. I see you. And you saw me. Oh, Jesus! That just scared the thorough crap out of me.
Sorry about that. I had no idea what the fuck happened with my Skype. I just decided not to work anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely your end, because I tried calling you again.
I know, it just wasn't... It just decided not to.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm done for right now. Try again in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it's pretty much it. Oh, I keep getting stunned by this asshole.
Yeah, he's a little fast compared to what I'm used to, actually.
Oh, it's just high rank.
Yeah. So what the hell were we going on besides, like, Castlevania and how Simon's Quest is horrible?
I don't remember, actually. Oh, no.
Yeah, well, like, I wouldn't say horrible, it just definitely needed a modern update and hopefully a proper map. Because it doesn't help when everything looks the exact freaking same in that game. Minus, like, maybe one town. And also the one with Juice Belmont. Yeah, I don't know why people like that one either, because it's just like, It's cool he could front dash and back dash, but like that's all he had going on for him besides, I guess, maybe a little bit of a love story that never really came to be.
Disappointing.
Which is funny because like I think when you read into Juice's history, he actually married the girl he was rescuing. Even though like it was him and another guy named Maxim that were kind of going after her. It was weird. And let's just say right now, I love the Castlevania series, but like I'm so glad that the Netflix series is taking it a different way.
I haven't watched the Netflix series, to be honest. I know I should, but I just haven't done it.
I mean, you don't get a lot of references unless you played a lot of the games, or at least know a lot about the games. But like, no, there is so much messed up stuff. It's so good. It's kind of like Squid Games, but I'm not watching Squid Games right now because I'm going through a little bit of a depression episode recently.
You okay? I mean,
like, I'm just sad and I'm just panicking because of allergies and all this crap that's going on right now. I'm good overall. I just don't feel comfortable enough watching Squid Games.
Fair enough.
So yeah, when this little panic attack, I guess I should probably call it more than a depression episode. As soon as it passes, I'll probably watch the Squid Games.
Well, I mean, you know, man, if you ever need anything, just give me a call.
No, that's cool. It's cool. I think I also just said the wrong thing on recording, but it's fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, but like, I also definitely depend on you and a bunch of other people that are like my close-ish friends. So yeah, if anything did come up, I would definitely let you guys know.
Yeah. I mean, then again, yeah, like I said, it's if you feel like it's just a bit too overwhelming, you just give me a call.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try and sort things out to the best of my ability.
Yeah, cool. We need to do 2 more. Well, time to see what I need to do. What would be good? No! No, not that one.
What is it?
The Brachydios? Or not the Brachydios, the moving mountain thing?
Oh, no, that one's easy. I'll definitely rail that thing.
With dual blades? No, you won't.
No, I'm not. Well, yes, I am. I'm playing Mind's Eye.
Oh, well, next time then.
To be honest, I'd rather prefer that with freaking Rathian. I hate that thing.
Rathian's easier, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I know. It's just I don't like her because she flies, and I hate flying.
I think I'm gonna feel I'm using a big lug of a weapon.
It's true that you don't really give a fuck about Rathian, because, I mean, you just slam her back to the ground anyway. Or, oh shit, I'll just grab him again. Do you have any, flash grenades?
Not on me, but yes.
You should grab a few in the tent. Because if you chuck well, I mean, you probably know this, when you chuck a thing when they're flying, they fall to the ground.
Yeah, but it only lasts like a second in this game.
Yeah, but I mean, it still just brings her back to the ground. She won't fly off again for a whole minute.
Really? Because I've had times where, like, she did that, and then it's like, nope, I'm up in the sky again.
No, well, I mean, generally she doesn't, well, when I play it, she doesn't fly off for a while, so.
I mean, it might also just be, like, a damage threshold situation.
Fair enough.
Teaching and learning about Monster Hunter. When you think you know everything, you clearly do not. I am popular today. Holy crap. It's like... there's days where I'm not popular, and there's days where it's like, everyone wants to talk to you.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, for me especially, where it's like, hey, yeah, I'm going to get a recording done today. And then everyone and their mother, it's like, hey, you want to hang out? Hey, you want to play this game? Hey, you want to do that? I'm like, fine. I'll get the recording done some other time. I really got to get better at just saying no to some of my friends and just going like, hey, I want to do this today. See you.
I mean, you definitely should. It's still good for your mental health.
I mean, it's also better for your mental health to hang out with people that you like, though.
Yeah, it's true, but sometimes just being able to say no and just getting to do your own thing if you had something planned is also just generally okay.
Yeah, but then I feel bad because I feel like I'm blowing them off.
But I mean, if they're your friends, they'd understand, right? I don't know. Then again, like I said, I do understand your point.
Yeah, and it, like, I feel like that's probably why people would be like, oh, that's just the Canadian you. It's like, no, that's just a decent human being in me.
What's left of it, anyway?
Yeah, the shallow man that I am.
It,
I'm more shallow than a freaking puppy dog's piss puddle.
oh, to be honest, I kind of disagree with you there, but yeah.
That I was also just quoting an anime. That wasn't really reflecting me as a person.
I hope so.
That was, I think that was a Toradora thing. Or that might have been Devil May Cry. I don't know. It was a couple things, because I know a lot of people use that as a phrase. That might have been Higurashi, now that I think about it. Man, I watch a lot of damn anime now that I think about it.
Come on. She didn't hit the fucking wall.
Fire Beetle. Everybody loves the Beetle. Everybody wants to go, hey! Welcome! I was about to say, please tell me you got that reference.
What one?
Thank you!
I do not have that one.
Zelda? Really? You never played a game with Beetle in it?
No. Well, I mean, the only two that I have played were Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Okay, yeah, that one had Beetle in it, because Beetle is Wind Waker onwards.
Yeah, okay, so no, I definitely don't have them.
Cozy Grove. I can't believe my sister bought that, but then again, my sister is a lot more into smaller indie titles like that than I am. Which is so funny, because, like, freaking me and her have been sharing a lot of stuff on Animal Crossing again recently.
I'm very sorry.
I mean, you gotta sneeze, that's fine.
It's still loud and rather aggravating for some people.
Yeah, well, it's like whistling in a microphone. You don't, you're supposed to not do it, but people do it anyways.
Fair enough. But then again, sneezing is something you can't really control. So
Yeah,
I
true.
guess.
And plus, like, regardless, I sneeze every so often on my videos, so it's like, screw it. So here's a sneeze, it's no big freaking whoop. Or it shouldn't be any freaking big whoop. Because, like, here's the thing, like, you've heard me sneeze. I sneeze really damn loud.
True.
And, like, that's on video forever. And I'm just like, you know what? If people don't like it because of the sneeze at all things, well then, I can't change anything at that point. Besides, like, edit out and then, like, leave a giant, like, 5-second gap in there. And plus, I don't even have, like, a good editing software anymore because I have literally just the Elgato to edit with, and I don't... I still play video games when I'm sneezing and stuff, so it's like, if I cut this out, you're gonna skip, like, 5 seconds of what could have been important.
I mean, if it's important, you just don't cut it out. And, like, if it is.
No, here's the thing. I can keep playing a game when I'm, like, having a sneezing fit, though.
Fair enough. It's just in case, like, it's just too loud.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
It's so funny because, like, I remember this one time I was just hanging out with my sister and we're like, oh yeah, I was playing something like Zelda because you're so good at it. Slash, when I say that, I'm talking as my sister. My sister is like, oh yeah, you're so good at Zelda, so let me watch you play it for a bit. I'm like, sure, why not? And, like, we're just hanging out. I'm having a sneezing fit during one of the blights. And I win the fight while I'm, like, closing my eyes and, like, barely looking at the screen. And it was Thunder Blight, my worst blight in that entire series. Or that entire game. So if I could beat an entire blight with sneezing all the time, I'm pretty sure I could do most things. Talk about that, I really need to hang out with more of my family so we could actually start doing family activities. Like, I know for a long time, like, everyone's like, oh, I'll help you, I'll teach you how to cook. I'm like, sure, I want to learn how to cook. And then we never do it.
Cooking is cool.
Okay, I mean, I actually do like cooking. I do like doing most things. It's just I'm inexperienced and I want to learn a little bit more before I start preparing, like, I don't know, a pie or a quiche.
God, I really wish I knew how to make quiche.
Eggs, and you basically just cook it like a proper omelet, I think, for the most part. At least what I remember.
The quiches that my mother made, she usually put them in the oven.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You bake it a little bit, and then you put it in like a pie crusting, and then you just put that in the oven.
Yeah.
A pie crusting. There's probably an actual term for that, but I'm using pie crusting.
It's fine. You know, we understand each other. It's fine.
Yeah, I just find it funny because that's going to be on. As I said, that's going to be online forever now. It's just going to be
caught in 4K, like 25 gigahertz.
Yep, pie crusting. That sounds like you're ocean crossing or ocean crossing or something.
I'm gonna cut this fucking tail off whether you like it or not, you fucking flying bitch.
I mean, it could be much worse. This could be the pink Raytheon, and that's so much worse.
I remember.
Did you ever fight a pink Raytheon?
Of course, we fought it together, man.
When?
Back on Generations.
That was Dread Queen, wasn't it?
We fought Dread Queen and Pink. Both of them were on there. There was even the gold Rathalos. There was gold Rathalos and silver.
Yeah, silver Raytheon. There wasn't a pink Raytheon. Pink Raytheon is something else entirely.
There wasn't. When did I fight a fucking pink Raytheon then? I know I fought one for fucking sure.
It was in 3 Ultimate. It was in World. I think it was in 4 Ultimate.
I might have been on 4 Ultimate then, because I remember fighting a pink Raytheon.
Oh! It actually worked. Whee!
There goes the tail.
I will carve it as soon as the thing leaves, or when I have a opportune moment to. Oh boy! Down, girl, down!
How did I get poisoned by that?
Yeah, that makes no sense. You think it would be the tip of the tail, not like the entire tail as a whole.
What I'm more concerned about is that I got poisoned by something that didn't hit me.
Oh, well then, sus be you. There's like no better way of saying that.
Yeah, the worst part is it's fucking true, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I mean, don't worry. Next time I get poisoned, you can say the same thing to me.
Okay. I'll be able to do so.
I'm so used to my Taydostra armor, because Taydostra gives you a theft and venom immunity.
Oh, yeah, it does. I forgot that. I looked at the armor earlier. Why am I still poisoned? How long am I going to be poisoned?
It shouldn't be that long. I think it's just the same with the fruit bat.
I was poisoned for a solid, like, minute.
I mean, do you not bring antidotes?
I did, but it's just... She doesn't inflict that much damage with the actual attack. It's just the poison was bringing me down, so I was like, well, you know what, I'm not going to use an antidote, just to have a solid amount of health. But it took, like, 3/4 of my health bar. I actually got pretty low.
Ooh, I got the scale. That's normal, but I mean, I was kind of hoping for the tail.
You're probably going to get it, because if you actually cut it off, there's an 80% chance that she drops it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just going back to random shenanigans. I found, like, the DLC for Animal Crossing came out today. It's so good.
So the DLC came out today?
Yeah, the update came out yesterday, but the DLC launched today.
I'm gonna have to fucking download it then.
Well, here's the thing, like, it's only really there if you like house designing, because it's literally just Happy Home Designer again. I mean, I like it, because it's just, like, it's a nice little, like, like a little bit of a breakaway from recording and stuff. Which, by the way, I recorded. I was planning to record around like 8 or 9. I recorded at like 10:30 because of that DLC. I recorded an hour later than I was planning to, just because I was like, "Eh, the DLC is fun." Yeah, but hopefully tomorrow, like, I know, like, I'll probably have the house to myself tomorrow, so I'll probably get some more stuff done tomorrow, too. Actually, I probably won't, because I'm looking at my gig, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I should lay off until I could get some crap off my computer. Because I started the day with, like, 140-something gig, and, like, a lot of my gigs are just video files in general. I looked at my Elgato, which tells me how much I have left over. I have like 93 left over.
That's somewhat okay. You have like what? A couple of hours of footage left? Like, what? 7, 8 hours probably?
Yeah, most likely. But like, this is also tied to like my Steam stuff. So if I ever want to like download a game on Steam, I have to be very cautious about what I do.
Fair enough.
Because I don't have enough computer skills, or I don't have enough trust in my computer to make another, like, file for stuff. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I also don't really mind, so I'm not really playing anything on Steam right now that I just wouldn't play normally. I guess what else is there? Yeah, we'll probably just finish up Monster Hunter, then I'll probably have to wait until I can get rid of some more video files. Which... fine by me. If I get less time to record stuff, then that's on my fault. But it also gives me more time to play games like this for my own leisure and stuff. And prepping up for other Let's Plays, because I already know what my next couple of Let's Plays are going to be, and they're going to take me a long-ass time. A, because the games are long, and B, because I kind of forgot what I'm doing for most of them.
She's going to die.
Oh, yeah. I guess as you're doing that, I'll just pick up whatever's here. Everybody's supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet off the ground. I also don't know why that just came into my mind. I haven't played Sonic R in God knows how long. Sonic R is a good game, though. Like, I say good. It's not a good game, but it's good if you could kind of, like... Okay, well, okay, I should also say this. It's better than Mario Kart 64. A lot of things are better than Mario Kart 64, but Supersonic Racing is probably, like, right up there with me. You know what? I could probably record a couple more episodes of this. So yeah, we'll just keep it going. Let's do it.
Let's fucking go.
Let's get the chopper, and I'm like, my throat cannot do that right now.
I'll do it for you then. I'll come and get to the chopper. Fuck no! Oh no! Wait a minute! I have that fucking sketch from another YouTuber coming from the top of my head, and I don't want to do it.
Well, then don't.
I know.
It's like the AVGN. You can say anything into this thing and it'll still fire.
Yes, but no. I'm not gonna do it.
See you guys later.